Hello Pisces, and welcome to your Triple Cross reading with me for the month of May 2017. You can use this reading for your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign. Please do check those videos as they may resonate more with you at this time and can provide you with more clarity. I'm new to the YouTube community and I'm very excited to read for your sign because I am a Pisces moon myself. So with that said, let's begin our reading. Okay, so down the center we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Wheel of Fortune. Crossing or supporting that, we have the Nine of Pentacles, and this is a supporting card. Wow, so we're starting the month with great optimism and abundance. This is a beautiful time to share all of the things that you have, and this could be represented as money, but it could also be represented as whatever it is that's more valuable to you, and that could be time, for instance. Your time is very, very valuable, and you can share these things with your loved ones, the people that you love the most. So now the wheel here indicates that if things were going a little bit up and down and up in the air for you, now things are starting to turn in your favor. And when we get the Sun card in any spread, it gets just rid of all negativity and pessimism out of your life and brings you beautiful, beautiful warmth, clarity of mind. It re-energizes, revitalizes us, and makes us see things perhaps in a new perspective. The 9 here says that you have everything that you need and you're feeling radiant. Just look at the color. This beautiful, beautiful yellow invites optimism and brilliance. So down the center, things are looking shiny and beautiful. So as your root cards, we have the Three of Swords, the Strength card, and the Queen of Wands. So okay, this is a time where you're starting to gain strength, much needed strength, I should say, in order to heal any wound that you might have had or any shortcoming. And this could come in the form of health, poor health, emotional heartache or emotional instability, and even low self-esteem, especially coupled with the Queen of Wands here. The Sun, however, is a beautiful, radiant card, and in astrology, the Leo signs are represented by fire and the Strength card. And in astrology, as you know, Leo, the lion, is the sun. So the cards are saying that you do have that strength, that inner boss, if you will, to pull through whatever situation let you down or left you feeling slightly insecure or less than. You have everything that it takes, and you have a beautiful Queen of Wands supporting you at this time. And I mean, the majors that have come out, the Wheel, the Sun, and the Strength card are beautiful. So even with difficulties, this is already a very, very positive reading. Now, in your past, we have the Five of Cups, the Temperance card, and the Four of Wands. So this is where this pain comes from, the past. And what's happening here is that whatever pain or heartache that you have been dealing with, you have been healing it. And it could have been somebody that you really, really cared for or you loved, and they disappointed you, and now you are in a state of rebalancing and healing, and reestablishing your equilibrium and your emotional stability. What's beautiful about this, whenever we have any pain or any instability, the Temperance card is a beautiful angelical presence that tells you that not only are you supported by the angels and by the universe, but that you will heal. So this is great. So whatever pain or whatever difficulty there is, there's strength, there's healing, rebalancing, and dynamics and optimism. So this is beautiful. Now, crowning your reading, we have the King of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the High Priestess. So the King of Wands here did flip out of the deck when I was meditating on our sign. So you could be dealing with somebody with the characteristics or the signs of fire. So that would be a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. And for example, I have a Leo rising, so this figures prominently in a personal way to me. But if you do not have these signs within your chart, you could be now regaining that trust within yourself, that confidence within yourself to push forward in the things that you're passionate about. You could be also healing or regaining that strength, that dynamic, that fire nature of these two when it comes to your health. And if you had felt with low energy, if this was a health concern, then this is telling you that you will get it back. So this is great because you have the sun and then you have all of this fire surrounding you. So if it's health-wise, you're going to gain your strength back and your energy back. Now, in terms of communications, you will be incredibly perceptive at this time when it comes to the intentions that other people will have towards you. So that's great. You have the upper hand here, Pisces. And we all know that as a water sign, we tend to be very perceptive when it comes to using our intuition and reading between the lines. And this is just confirmation that that's exactly where you can shine the most in the present. Now, in the future, we have the Two of Cups, the Empress, and the Three of Wands. So, if at the root we were dealing with a breakup of any kind, because this could be not just in love, but it could also be a breakup with a really good friend that disappointed you. And now comes in another beautiful friendship or a love relationship that's equal and that is balanced. So if you are in a current relationship and you would like to expand your family, this is a very fertile month that you'll have here at the middle of May. It would be the most ideal to conceive because this is a very fertile card. It represents motherhood. Now, in the work sphere, you will also have the support of a colleague and you will have creativity to boot. Your heart is wide open. You're super creative. You have all of your energy back that you may have lost in the past, but you will recharge, you will reboot, and things look great in terms of forging a new path creatively or with love. So that is fantastic. Now, in your ego position, we have the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. So I'm going to suggest not being defensive perhaps, or not being closed towards a new romance. If this is a new person coming up, don't be distrustful of this person because they're looking really strong and really good so far in your reading. But it is imperative that this situation moves at a slower pace. Observe and let things unfold in a slow but steady fashion. Now, if you do have a partner, this would be a good time to open up your heart a little more and give without wanting to receive back. Because when we give, just because it makes us happy, and we're Pisces, we are a sign of overgiving, so I know that you can do that very, very well. When you do that, what you do is that you open up your heart chakra and you're more open to receiving the love of others and the blessings that could come from the universe. So give without wanting to receive, and you will receive twofold. Now, in your environment, we have the Ace of Cups, the World, and the Lover's card. So, wow, this person that's coming up, whether they're new or this is an established relationship, they are not playing around. This is very, very serious. This has a lot of weight, and it looks very, very prosperous when it comes to having long legs for the future. This is a very solid relationship. May is poised as a very beautiful month for you when it comes to love. And love doesn't just come in the shape of a lover. It also comes in form of friendship and a familial bond that is also protective, and it's like they want to not just protect you, but they want to lift you up. It's a very uplifting energy that these cards do have, and it's quite protected as well by the celestial bodies, as you can see here. So that means that you have the blessings from the universe to proceed in this relationship or friendship that is coming to you. It's a powerful heart opener. I love this environment for us. Now, in your hopes and fears sphere, we have the Page of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. So what you are hoping for, Pisces, is something just very, very stable. I say something because it could be all kinds of things. It could be perhaps a family, because we talked about fertility and having a baby, or a long-lasting love. Something that, honestly, it does. This is what you're hoping for, but it's looking like you are already in the midst of attaining it. So the fear here is that you won't get that happily ever after. So don't feed into this fear. This fear, happily ever after could be different things to different people, right? It could be, like I said, that finally getting married, or having children, or perhaps not having enough money in order to buy a home, or not having enough to provide for your family. But don't focus on this fear. Focus instead on how these people around you that look really, really supportive and beautiful when it comes to their intentions towards you, and how they make you feel. Pisces, I would like to tell you that you are worthy of love, just in case you haven't heard it in a while, it's important that you know that you are worthy of love and of being loved for exactly who you are. Who you are is enough here. You don't have to be anybody else but yourself. The people that are in your life love you for exactly who you are. And the people that you are going to attract are going to love you for who you truly are. So that's wonderful. Now, as the outcome for the month of May, we have the Hierophant, the Seven of Cups, and the Death card. Okay, so you are wanting to do the correct thing, whatever it is that is right. You want for people to do that in return. So you want to do the right thing, and you want others to do the right thing by you. It is very, very crucial that you leave the past in the past, because you are going to start a new transition, a new way of thinking and of doing things. And this new transition brings you lots of interesting options. Don't be afraid to look at the Death card. I know it looks dark and some people read it as very negative, but I read whatever comes through with the pairings. And this transition, while it could be difficult for some, it does bring you lots of options. So truthfully, what is it that you want, Pisces? What will you choose? Don't be afraid to go for something that's outside of the expected norms or what other people expect of you. It's crucial that you abandon anything that is taxing in your life and no longer has any benefits for you. And this could be emotionally, or when it comes to things. It would be a great time at the end of the month to take stock of what you have, and this could be in terms of like clothing donations, for instance. It could be a good time to organize paperwork or even clean out your closet. The important thing is to spring clean and make way for these wonderful new opportunities. Pardon me, this is the last sign that I'm doing recordings for, and I'm losing my voice a little bit here. But I'm really hoping that this reading has been of help to you. I'm hoping that it has. That's my aim that I have when it comes to doing these videos. And if you feel like this reading has helped you, please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. It would mean a lot. That way I can know that my work here is being taken in, that it's being received, that it's helping somebody out there. And if you wish to have a private reading with me, please visit tripletarot.com. A triple cross reading just like this one costs only $30. I also have some other options to suit your needs. Now, with all that said, I'm wishing you a beautiful month, Pisces. I'll see you guys in June. Bye-bye.